This is Globe 10.0. I'm Chad Finn. He's Greg Lee. Well, the Red Sox managerial search continues on and on and on. Probably will go past Christmas at this point, New Year's. Hopefully they have a new manager by opening day. But right now, looks like it's two candidates, 65-year-old Gene Lamont, who has a below 500 career record, and Bobby Valentine, who is a brilliant baseball guy and seems to has agitated as many people along the way as games he won. Which of these two guys is it going to be, or is it going to be somebody else?
Well, I think, if anyone, I think it would be Bobby Valentine. I think that someone who's very fiery like him needs to put a fire under this team right now, because this team really had no real life last year. There was no personality in the team. There was nobody who had that fire and passion to get that team over the hump through the adversity. And I think Bobby Valentine would also hold his players accountable. And this is something the team needs. It's like you need a strong parent figure to make sure the kids behave.
Yeah.
I think Bobby Valentine could be that person.
I hope he's that person. He wasn't that person in his last year with the Mets in 2002, where he had guys having seizures in the parking lot because they were smoking pot, got some bad stuff or something. Who knows how it all worked out, but there's a lot of baggage with him with the way it ended with the Mets, and I think that hangs over his head a little bit 9 years later trying to get this Red Sox job. But if you heard him on ESPN, he's a brilliant baseball guy. He told you things about the Red Sox you never heard from the Red Sox announcers who saw them every day, and they proved accurate. He's a real high-end candidate, and he could be a guy who's a disaster. There's a real gamble they're taking there. I like that gamble better than I like going with a guy like Gene Lamont.
Well, Gene Lamont, yeah, you say he's a below 500 manager. He's no Joe Torre, who went in the Yankees job as a below 500 manager, and he's older. So
he is.
It's just, I just don't see that coming. I just think Bobby Valentine is the person at this point, at the stage of the Red Sox history, that need this type of manager to light a fire under these players.
Yeah, one last thing. There's all that change going on in Houston now. The ownership, new ownership, Jim Crane ownership's in place. New general manager will be taking over. Brad Mills, Tito's right-hand man for many years here in Boston, may lose his job in the next couple days. I wonder if he's somebody they may be considering. But right now, it looks like it's going to be Bobby V, and it's going to be interesting if that's the case.